You guys had just killed those Jorgars, right? And as you guys sat down, just kind of rested for a second, took inventory of what you got, and you're looking around. Before I go too much further, I just want to address Will not being here, right? So,
Yeah.
How do you guys want to play that? Do you guys want me to play for him? Do you guys want to play like just pretend that he's not there?
You
Or
can.
what?
I would prefer so I don't know how Will wants you to do it, but what I would prefer if I wasn't around is just sort of play my guy for me. My guy's not terribly complex though, so it's easy. But whatever you want to do, really, I think everybody's gonna be cool.
Okay. I'm gonna give him a stupid banana voice, and that's when you know I'm talking as Roland. How's that?
Sounds good to me. Joel?
Okay.
We all good? Alright.
Jace? Oh my god.
Let's do this.
Hopefully you can understand it.
Hey guys.
So that's Roland for tonight.
Sounds good.
All right. So
Exactly
last time
like
we,
Will.
right. When we last left off, you guys were just chilling. The room that you're in, though, right? There is a large pool of water, which I'm sure you guys can see, that fills most of this area. The water is glowing with a dim blue light. And it appears to be coming from thousands of tiny crystals that are suspended in the water. And there's a badly burned corpse of another Durgar miner, and a pile of mining equipment and 4 glowing blue potions lie on the rocks beside the water.
Let me examine them from a distance. See if I can identify them without trying to pick them up. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, what would that roll be again?
That's what I was just thinking. I want to say an investigation check.
Investigation check. Yeah.
Well, I also have the herbalism kit. I think that's what I used last time. But
yeah. No. I think it would be a medicine check then, wouldn't it?
Medicine, wisdom. Here we go.
Yeah, maybe a medicine. Oh, that's a really good roll. So, son, tell me what you think they are.
I think they're blue.
Varis will recognize them as more of those potions of water breathing.
Oh, which I already have one. So we only need 2 more, then we can get out of here through the water.
Let's see. You have 1, and how many did I say? 4? You should have.
There were 4 laying on the ground. Let's
Oh,
play.
were there 4? No, we got 2.
Yeah. Oh, I forget about the NPCs. So then there's 5. There's 5. There were 5.
Oh, okay.
I did 0 math.
Yeah. No, DM rules, man. You can back up and be like, hey, well, what I meant, what I actually said was.
Well, you find another one hiding. You find another one
under the body. It's fine.
Yeah, there we go. Thanks for helping me out, guys. And do you guys want to do you want to inspect the area as well, besides just the potions?
I'm gonna search the area.
Yeah, search the area.
Okay. Give me an investigation check, and it's got to beat a 10. Be simple.
Wish me luck. No.
Son doesn't see
I
shit.
just kind of looked around. Huh.
You're not even, no, dude, you rolled a 0. You weren't even looking. You were still thinking in your head. You were trying to
thinking about
reaffirm
looking,
in your
okay?
mind.
Thought about looking.
You're like, well, blue, that is the word for blue, right? That is blue, it's not red.
Trying to remember what the sky looked like at this point. I've been underground for okay.
Yeah. So the rest of you guys, as you're looking around, you roll the Dorgar over, and that's when you see the other potion, right? Varis. And the 4 potion. Yeah, the Dorgar appears to have just been killed, so it's a fresh body, by a cave-in of molten rocks. And it seems like the Dorgar were attempting to mine something from the water here. The tiny blue crystals are worthless, and you can't collect them. And yeah, that's as far as I'll go for now.
Okay. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not really up for an underwater adventure just right now. You know, we don't have to go down there. But we can go down there if you guys want to.
I mean, it kind of looks like the map opens up there at the top a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Be the quick way out.
Expands.
Well, there's also like this area over here that's above water that kind of looks like it has a table or something back there. So maybe we could find our equipment.
I don't think your equipment is going to be underwater, but I am dirty. I've been in this hot underground lair for days on end now. I am going to go take a dip in the pool, if you will. Excuse me.
Fancy man want bath.
Please let him get eaten. Please let him get eaten.
Release the Kraken.
And of course, the elf just kind of rolls her eyes and goes and puts her feet in the water and grabs some water and puts it on her face and stuff to clear off all the shit that she had on her from inside the the literal poop from the actual prison part.
Oh, boys. I think there might be something down here. Yes, I think I can see something. Oh, okay, I'm getting out now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go stick my face where he's looking.
Okay, give me one more investigation check.
Nice.
That's not bad. Beneath the surface of the water, and it's pretty clear too, right? So it's once you kind of get into the water, it's relatively easy to see. But down at the bottom of this pool, what appears to be an ancient ruins of an underwater temple. It's about 60 feet beneath the surface.
Wow.
Well, can we go gear up and then fucking backtrack?
So I'm just gonna describe it for everybody, and there appears to be a dead city in the water.
We'll figure it out later.
Well, as you walk away from the pool of water, you also notice that there were 3 pickaxes on the ground right behind a rock. And there's some scale mail, a shield, and a javelin.
Scale mail. Well, I'm armored. I got all my armor, right? So.
Yeah, we're not gonna not have you guys do that. That'd just be too crazy. But you can collect it and sell it later if you want.
Yeah,
but
collect it.
But does anyone want any of the weapons?
Does anybody need any of the weapons?
I think I have a fucking pickaxe or some shit, right? Or do I just have gold?
You gotta,
Right
yeah.
now, I don't know if you've got anything.
I think Sun
Wait a
just
minute.
has a bar.
I have the steel bar. I'll pick up a pickaxe. Sure.
Okay. Let me get that.
I could drop that steel bar too. I don't want to carry that shit around if I'm not going to use it.
Oh wait, Sun, you have a war pick already.
I don't know where that came from.
The Durger.
Oh, that's right. Last game. I forget.
But you want to drop the steel bar.
Yes, I don't need that shit no more.
Okay.
We'll take one of the
Take it.
pickaxes with us. Or
All
take the
right.
pickaxes too.
Who wants the pickaxe? Who doesn't have a pickaxe?
I was just wondering. I was saying we should take them in case we need them.
Oh,
Well, yeah, we can take
good
them
call.
and like I'll carry one if somebody.
I don't know
Okay.
what I have with me right now. 'Cause it says I have a bunch of shit, but I don't know which ones I actually have.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna put something in you guys' journal. It's party notes, so you guys can keep track. Yeah, everyone has access to the party notes. I just put it in you guys' journals.
Who wants to be the scribe? Alex, you want to be the scribe?
I don't. I honestly don't. I appreciate you offering. Very
I'm a
kind.
horrible scribe.
I don't know. I don't even know.
Be scribe.
Where's
You a
the
scribe?
journal? Oh, there it is. There's the journal.
Yeah, I'll be the scribe.
Awesome. Thank you, Chase.
Chase, you're the
Yeah,
best.
thank you.
Would I have to fucking upload some shit into it? I
You're a
can't just type there.
stenographer, bro.
No, I think you can. There's like an edit button. You can click on it. You can see where it says party notes. If you click on it.
This way, what we can do is we can just go and put like all the gold, all of the weapons and crap like that we find in the party notes, and then
Yeah.
we could just divvy them out as needed, or you know what I'm saying? So that way, there's
Exactly.
no bullshit like, oh well, I did more than you guys during this encounter. No, it just all goes to the freaking party.
Yeah.
Chase, did you figure out the party notes thing?
Yeah, just like down at the bottom, I think.
Yeah. So you guys have 3 war picks. Did you guys want to take the chainmail?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And did anybody want to put a javelin in their personal inventory, or are you guys just going to keep that as a party inventory?
Javelin.
Party
I'm trying to
inventory.
remember what the hell a javelin looks like.
You throw it. It's like a spear.
It's like a big arrow,
Oh.
but it's fucking handheld.
Well, I don't have
and you throw
I
it.
don't have a ranged weapon. I wouldn't hate a ranged weapon.
Yeah, you want? Okay.
Yeah, toss that javelin into my inventory and I can yeet it at somebody.
You got it. 1 second.
Because I know it says longbow in there, but that's one item. Jail. So all we've got
Yeah,
is the war pick.
and I don't know if you. I don't know how many arrows you have for it either.
0. That's how many I've got.
Yeah.
I've got however many the DMs.
Oh no, you got 12. There's 12 in there.
Sweet.
Yeah.
But now I have a singular javelin that I will try to shatter every time I throw it at someone.
There you go.
It'll just be a really good kill. So, all right. Well, let's go. So nobody wants to explore the water right now. Let's explore this area.
Oh, marching order. Who wants? You want to go first, Wayne?
I'll go first again. Hashtag high hit points.
Did I put those water breathing potions in this party notes thing?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't
That's
mean to do
6
that, but I did
water
that.
breathing potions.
Put
Yes.
6, so that way we have.
6. 3 war picks, 1 chainmail, 106 water.
I'll cover the rear.
Very good. As normal.
You go, Roland, go. Hey, Chase, what or Odor, what position do you want in the marching order here?
I I'll be second.
All right.
All right. So I enter the room. I've got my war pick out, and I enter the room and I check it out.
Okay.
I'm right here, kind of gazing around. Joel, you got that light still, or
Yeah, I'm following it with you, but it's not exactly like.
Varis? Yeah, it's not excruciatingly bright. I understand, but whatever I can see is because of that.
So
Excruciating.
I will say in this room, there are 2 glowing forges that illuminate this area. It's obviously used as a crafting area. There are 2 anvils as well. I'm sorry, a well and several buckets and crates fill the room. And there are 2 Dwargars that are frantically rummaging through barrels and crates, stuffing tools and precious metals into their bags.
Do they are they dressed like the guards? They are
No,
enemies.
not really. Like they're not carrying weapons or anything, but you could tell they're essentially in the same type of like armor, clothing, so to speak. You could tell that they are related to the dead bodies in the other room.
Okay.
But the Dorgar, they're so wrapped up in their work that they don't notice you, son, entering the room.
Okay. I'm just gonna cut out the middleman and make a snap decision and take one out if I can with the javelin.
Nice. All right. Let's roll for initiative.
Would that be a sneak attack?
It would.
From a barbarian? Oof. Oof.
You want everybody to roll for initiative?
Yes, please. Okay, so sneak attack. Hold on, let me make sure I know how that works.
Can I sneak attack as a barbarian? Can I softly yeet?
No, you can't get a sneak attack as a barbarian, but you can get an attack of. You can get
It's a
advantage on an attack.
right.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
what it is. Disadvantage.
Good deal. Good deal. Appreciate that. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. Even though Sun is fourth in the combat order, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let you do that attack, and then we'll start the order. Okay?
Well, it kind of makes sense because I can do that attack and then I have to pull out my war pick anyway, so everybody else will fall into place in the correct order after I yeet.
Yeah. There we go. Let me just
All right,
put
I'm gonna chuck the shit out of that javelin. Well, I'm gonna try at least.
Which one are you aiming for?
The one on the left.
This one right here? Okay.
Yes.
I can't even see over there. Y'all can see over there?
Oh, you're not in the room yet.
Right. So he's just a little too far. So your character, what you can see is what your character could see at the moment. So if you can only see half of an anvil, you just need to kind of make your way into the battle.
Pretty much the only thing he sees right now is that I'm throwing something for no reason.
Exactly. Right. So okay, I'm sorry. You did do the attack.
Yes.
Ooh, and it. Oh no! Wait a minute. Advantage. It hits. Okay. What's the damage on that?
6 piercing.
Oh, nice. So you shoot this. You throw this javelin, right? It goes flying through the air. I got to get more than just an arrow volley sound effect. But you throw this javelin. It goes flying through the darkness and into this room as far as what everyone else can see, and it lands square in the back of this Dwargar's leg. Right, so he's just like ah, and he drops to one knee as he tries to take this javelin out of his leg. So good on you. And the other Dwargar turns around, sees that what just happened, and he quickly enlarges. So just like before, this one grows very, very large, and he picks up his war pick, which is very tiny in his hand at this point, and he says, "Intruders!" I don't have like a deep, echoey sound voice for that.
Intruders.
So. If you can see the icon. Okay, Varis, what do? You are way off in the back.
I gotta move up so I can see what the hell is going on to begin with. So, boop. Right?
Yep.
And eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm gonna hit the one that's still down, or that's down a little bit with a, make him dodge this crap. 1 second. There it is. Sacred Flame his ass.
You know you're gonna hit Sun with this, right?
It comes from the top down.
From the top down. Okay.
Yeah.
And it's gotta be a, was that a dexterity?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dex. Okay. Let's see if he can beat that. Oh no, he doesn't. He turns. He pulls the javelin out of his leg, right? Stands up, throws it on the ground, and turns. And as he turns around, fire erupts on his face, right? Ah! What the hell? And it's 7 damage.
Yep.
Dang, man, this guy is just getting messed up. You've burnt his beard off entirely, and he's got like no chin. And let's see, what does Roland have in his character sheet? Because I keep track of it. He has a javelin too. And Roland turns to Ariel and
he says, "Don't worry, little lady. I'll keep you safe."
yeah, he's going to charge into the room and throw his javelin that he has at the Dorgar.
Which one?
The same one you guys been throwing javelins at all day long.
Nice.
Yeah. But it's only a 5, so he throws this javelin and he's just so quick. I guess he trips or something, and the javelin goes flying over his head because he's still so short. And it misses. Pa-ching! I'm gonna take that out of his inventory. All right, son. What do you do?
I'd like to rush the initial Dorgar. Yeah, I'm gonna rush the initial Dorgar and try to hit him with a pick and end him.
Okay. The other one, as he sees you run towards his compadre, he says, "What, are you scared of people bigger than you?" But what's your damage on that war pick?
10
Ooh.
piercing.
Nice.
Dude. Nice. And I guess you stab him in the chest, right?
Oh yeah.
And he drops to the ground again, and he's bleeding profusely, but he's not dead yet.
Holy crap.
Jeez,
Yeah, these dudes are tough. And since you ran up on him, I'm assuming you're right there, right?
I am.
Yeah. So he's going to try and pick up his war pick is right there next to him. He's going to grab it and try and swipe at you. And 22, man, that beats your armor class.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
For 5. So he slices you across the abdomen with this war pick. I'm not going down without a fight, you bastards! How'd you get out of your damn cages? Okay, Obor. It is your turn.
Obor charges forward, yelling, "Ha ha ha! I was never in a cage, you fucktard." Enter the room. I'll come up to this guy. I'm just standing like diagonal, I guess, like right here. And I'm gonna fucking hit this guy with some shit. I'm gonna hit
Like
him
you
with
dig into your pants and pull out a huge steamy one and throw it? Or?
It's for the Rambe.
Juicy. Is there any vegetation around? Can I do like a fucking check for that? Like, is there any like?
Underground
So-
moss. That's a thing.
Yeah, there's underground moss and all that stuff. So if there's vegetation, yeah, like if you guys were underwater, you wouldn't have any vegetation, really, right? Maybe, I don't know, maybe some underwater stuff. But I'm not gonna like.
This big guy. Can I try to use one of my spells here? Like I had something.
Like the bind. Yeah, I think you can use that for
guy.
sure. So in this underground lair, deep underground, there's rocks as it's a wall and stuff. I'm sure there's some vines and roots and stuff from trees up above that you can see protruding out of the walls and stuff. And as a druid, you could totally, force those vines to wrap around this guy. So this Dwargar is going to have to do a strength check, and a 4 does not beat a 13, so it works, right? I guess, what do you, like, do some type of hand gesture or something? You start pulling the roots that are in the walls behind him with your hands through the air.
Yeah, he starts low and starts rising both his hands up to grab hold of this giant Urgar.
Okay, yeah, and the roots start coming up out of the ground, wrapping around his feet and twirling up his body, and grabs him on his arms and stuff. And this dude is like, he is definitely being held, and he's trying to pull from it, but he can't move. So he's definitely restrained and tangled by plants. Good move, real good move. So he's going to try, now that it's his turn, he is going to try and break free of that, right? A creature in the area must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained. A creature restrained by this plant can use its action to make a strength check against your spell save DC. It frees itself. Okay, so he's going to try and break free. So we'll do this one more time. Oh, and he breaks it. He pulls his arms up towards his chest, and the vine starts snapping as he does so, and he breaks the entanglement of those roots that are wrapped around his arms, and then he reaches down and grabs the roots around his legs and rips those out of the ground as well. So now he's free, but that's his entire turn. All right, Varis, what say you, sir?
I'm going to do another Sacred Flame.
On which one?
On the one that's been hit multiple times, that should be dead by now.
All right. Dex save, and I'm gonna give it to you with the disadvantage because he's supine on the ground and he's bleeding out.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no worries. What's the damage on that? Okay, so this totally burns this dude. he just erupts into fire, and you don't even hear any screams because he is too busy choking on his own blood to begin with. Varis is very dangerous.
Just don't hit me. I'm a fucking glass cannon, dude.
I'm fragile.
You guys are all pussies. Fine, I'll attack the big one.
Well, doesn't he have a bow? Wouldn't he use a bow? He's like a ranged guy.
He doesn't yet.
Oh.
That's his problem.
Yeah, actually, I think he does have a bow. He has a short bow. You guys
I
picked
didn't
up
think we
a...
got those yet. Oh, that's right. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I'll shut up.
There was a bow, and this bow he got from the tomb. The other bow, I think you guys got from the Dorgar. So yeah, he's not going to be so close, but he's only got four. He's only got 4 arrows. So he's going to run off to the other side of the room, draw his short bow, and let loose. Nice, good arrow shot. And what's the damage on that? 7. He sticks this dude in the belly, right? Thump, right in the stomach. Ugh.
His fucking sound effects are even better.
I
I forgot that I had that on.
You can't hear yourself when you do it, can
No, I cannot.
you? You sound like a kid with helium getting stuck in the stomach.
It's like, well,
Yeah, just so you know, if
like,
you
well,
guys,
there's no difference.
just so you know, if you guys are ever absent, you're gonna be that dude, that voice.
You imagine, son. All right. 7 damage.
Yeah. Okay, son.
All right, I'm gonna turn and attack the big Durgar with the war pick, and while I do it, I'm going to say, "Call me a pussy," and stand across the room and attack this man.
Nice. As you swing your war pick, he punches it to deflect.
Bite his hand.
Okay, Obor. What you got?
Obor's kind of scared of this big guy because Obor's a little guy, you know.
Oh, boar.
Obor is going to try to do a earth trimmer here.
Alright, let's just see the spell description on this.
Underneath this ginormous guy.
you're not close enough to him.
Oh, fucking move closer.
No. You cause a tremor in the ground in a 10-foot radius, right?
So, like,
Oh no,
2
you're
squares
right.
away.
It's no, my bad. It is. It says range is self 10 feet, so it's a radius out from underneath you. Good call, man. My bad. Yeah.
Standing
So
in the middle of an
basically,
earthquake right now.
yeah. There you go.
It's still 10 feet away.
Yeah, it's 10 feet. But
Well-
it also,
My teammates are gonna get impacted by this
Yep.
tremor, so fucking.
if you step forward,
Just
then
a
it's only
cube
going to be
around me, 10-foot cube around me.
10-foot cube around you. Yeah. So if you step up directly in front of this guy, okay. There you go. Smarts.
But
Okay. That works.
No, I roll
Just
for
double
this
check that
thing.
one more
Does
time.
it say where I roll after I press that?
So you cause a tremor in the ground, right? It's a 10-foot radius. Each creature other than you in that area must make a dexterity saving throw. So let me see if this guy can skip out. And he rolls a 14 against your 13. On a failed save, a creature takes 1d6 bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone. If the ground is in that area is loose, earth, or stone, it becomes difficult terrain.
Oof.
So, well, no, Sun is he's out of the range, luckily.
Oh, okay.
So as you cause this quake, right? His footing, because he's so large, all that happens is the ground beneath him like breaks and he like falls into the ground a bit, right? And he steps, he picks his feet up and stuff like he's like trying to walk through mud or something, but it doesn't tip him over or anything. However, the ground around him is now difficult terrain. So he doesn't take any damage, unfortunately. So difficult terrain means he can only go 15 feet right now.
Right.
So he's going to trudge towards you, son of Lothbrok, and he's going to say, "Silly human, this is how you fight with a war pick." Does a 13 break your armor class? No, it does not.
No.
So,
and then he missed. Just stop it. Just like catch it midair. No.
Right. Okay, Varis, your turn again.
Oh, I'm just gonna go ahead and use the Sacred Flame.
Okay, let's see if this guy can beat it. Ah, he misses.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, what the?
What?
You send this fire out towards him. Ah! You tiny elf! I liked my beard. You are next.
Come on, guys, get it together. Let's take this asshole down.
I feel like that's something he would say.
Yep.
And he's going to hit him again with his short bow.
Excellent.
And unfortunately, it misses. It bounces off of his armor plating that he has on his back.
Ah.
Yeah, unfortunately, he just didn't get in between the plates. Let me take another arrow out. I told him if he's gonna play a gunslinger, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna like hold him accountable to his inventory of ammunition. So.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Okay, son. You are in a melee battle with this guy. You guys are parrying each other's attacks. What do you do? He's much bigger than you.
He is much bigger than me, and I'm getting upset, so I think I'm gonna go full upset. And I'm going to access my rage for the first time.
Rage.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we got you, man.
Okay. Yeah, it just said that my shit was disconnected. I don't know what that was all about.
Oh no, you said the word rage and then said, "Can you hear me?" All right, so
Rage!
I'm gonna attack this guy.
Nice. All right. Hold on. Wait a minute. You have. Can you put your rage into the chat for me, please?
I'm working on it. I don't know how. Like I clicked it and it didn't do anything.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's Scooby-Doo that mystery.
Maybe I'm doing it wrong.
Here we go. Yeah, you gotta click the little chat bubble that comes up when you hover over it. Because I feel like you do more damage than that. You get advantage on strength checks and saving throws, which It's great. When you make a melee weapons attack using strength, you gain a +2 bonus to the damage roll. That's what I thought. So instead of 5, it's 7.
Yeah, it's not a whole buttload, but it's more than nothing.
Right. So you attack him again, right? With what? With your war pick?
The only thing I've got is the war pick, right?
Okay. And you slice him through the abdomen, just like the other door guard did you, right? So you slice him open, and he's bleeding profusely through his over his big belly. It's like rain of blood. Ugh. Who are you bastards? Okay, Obor. Back to you.
Okay,
Which, by the way, Obor, you are out of spell slots, so you're down to your cantrips.
yeah, I was thinking, can I... With this right here, can I move and freeze?
You instantly move or otherwise change the flow of water as you direct, up to 5 feet in any direction. You're forced to cause damage.
I can't like pick it up, I can just change the flow of it.
Yeah, so, well, no, you can
And move.
you can like pick it up into like a water bubble. You can change the opacity. You can make it look black if you wanted, or red. You can also freeze that water too.
Yeah,
So
I
yeah, you
wanna,
can
like,
turn it.
take some water from this well right here
Okay.
and bring
So
it
you-
over to this dude's freaking feet and freeze it.
Oh, nice. That's all right. I'm gonna have him try and do a dexterity saving throw against your spell attack, which is 13. I'm gonna give him disadvantage because he's freaking big
Not bleeding.
and bleeding. Yeah. So he's gonna slip and fall and bust his ass. He's gonna take 1d4 bludgeoning damage for that. Ooh. As the ice freezes, you pull some water up out of this well, right? And you splash it down on his feet, right? He smirks and thinks, what is this puny little dwarf going to do? But it freezes and he slips, and as he slips, he breaks his ankle. And like as he falls, he breaks his ankle trying to catch himself. And he lands on the ground, boom. Ah, fuck! Nice. It's very...
Or says, haha, come to my level.
So now he's spending his action to get back up, right? So I'm gonna make him do another dexterity, and I was gonna give him disadvantage because now he's got a broken ankle, which doesn't beat your 13, so he slips and falls again. And wouldn't you know it? This time as he falls, he lands on his own war pick and it stabs him in the side. So he's got an arrow in his stomach, he's got a broken ankle, he's got a war pick in his side, half of his beard is singed off. What else is wrong with this dude?
Alright, gang, let's roll out. Let's just leave him here to die.
I would give you no mercy. Come back and fight. Alright, Varis. He's a
You know
little...
what I'm gonna do.
He's a little cool. It'll warm him up.
More fire.
You know, even with disadvantage, he beats it.
Oh well.
Yeah, you try to catch it on fire, but he just rolls and it instantly vaporizes the water, or the
I
ice.
blame the ice. I blame the ice.
Yeah. Does Roland have any melee weapon? Okay. Roland charges up to this monstrosity that's laying on the ground and tries to hit him with a war pick, but oh no, it does work. I lied. I was looking at the dexterity. Jesus, Sky, get it together. Okay, so he runs up to try and hit him with this axe, but it misses. The Dorgar's head turns out of the way just in time, and it chings against the ground.
Damn.
For such a big guy, you're quick.
Okay, Roland, top of the round, finish this guy off.
For such a big guy, I will kill you now.
Ooh, what's the damage on that?
+2.
Plus another d20, is it not? Or it does the damage twice?
Yeah, I think it's just twice. So 9, 18.
Yeah, so, wow, you like splatter this guy's brains all over the place, and the rest of his body shrinks back down to a small little husk. And dun 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 dun. That's way to go. That was a quick little battle.
Phenomenal.
Finally, I thought he would never go down. Good job, gentlemen.